I kind of burned the guy.
Wow, hi. Came to watch the sunset. I don't know where I'm gonna sit. If I should go all the way down or stay up here. I think I'll go down. But I gotta watch my footing, not the chat. I was talking about you the other day. I had made Big Chief a mod, and I mentioned you, and he was saying how sweet you were. I said, yes, she told me you guys are good friends. And I agree. Oh, shit. I should have gone the other way. I'm cut off by crevices here. Let's see. I can maybe get across over here. I can. Just not gracefully, maybe. A little bit of a jump. But yeah, it's deep. Ravine, divide, I don't know what you want to call it. Gully, crack, crevice, something like that. Yeah, he said you were a good friend. I said, well, she's been good to me. So I talked about how you helped me get started and how you talked to me when I was sick in the car that time until I made it home. Let's see, how do I want to get over here? I think this is as far down as I want to go. Or do I want to go farther down? I don't want to be right on the cliff's edge. Or do I want to be right on the cliff's edge? I kind of want to be away from some of these people, especially if I'm going to be chattering like this. It's pretty here. Yeah, I think maybe here's good. I don't know. I kind of want to be over there, not here. What's the best way to get over there, though, without twisting an ankle on these crevices? I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna get down here, guys. What's the best? Look like good ideas to traverse. Maybe I should go back up, come back down. And that would be too smart. I gotta traverse this ravine instead. All right. There we go. Those other people went to where I was gonna go. They'll just have to listen to me yammer on because I'm going here. Maybe I won't be so yammery, but I found a good spot to sit. Oh, I made it. Okay, now I can maybe read chat. Hey, Meg. Hey, Big Chief, we're just talking about you. Oh, you went to see the sunset in Newport? That's nice. I'm just reading chat. Haven't missed much, it looks like. I'm gonna put my other glasses on so I can actually see chat. I went to a different spot. I've only been to this spot once before. Because the beach is pretty inaccessible from here. I mean, it's not if you want to climb like 150-foot set of stairs or cliff. It's just straight down. People do it all the time though, so it's not unreachable. But it's not usually where I want to come to the beach, especially like if I got tired or sick and then I have to climb up this cliff. Actually, Jen, wow, I think you were here. You were here the last time I went to this beach. You were in chat. I'm pretty sure of it. So we were talking about it. Pretty sure. Maybe not. Yeah, you were. I thought so. I'm like, wait a minute. This sounds familiar to me. Putting you on the tripod. Not that it stands on its own, but at least it'll keep the phone a little steadier. I love sunsets too. I was doing sunrises for a while because I was like, oh, the sunsets are so nice and I'm up so early. Let's do a sunrise. But at sunset, there's lots of people around. Sunrise, there's nobody around. And you have to go out when it's pitch black and there's really no one up yet. So it was dangerous. So I stopped doing that. I've done a few since. You've caught me on those, but very few. Very few. Sunsets are just easier. Hope we get a good sunset tonight. It looks like we will, but you never know. Sometimes they're lackluster. Or sometimes the marine layer suddenly comes in, but I don't, just like nothing hardly of the marine layer right now, so I think we'll be good with that at least. Did you guys see Manning's stream today? Big Chief was there. You popped in, didn't you, Big Chief? I remember that. Big Chief was there. Manning 8 had a protest in New York City today. He went to the Scientology org at 44th and Broadway, I think it was, somewhere close to that anyway. It was close to Times Square. And then he went for a lovely walk around, what do you call it, Central Park. It was nice. It was nice to see Central Park. It was nice to see green trees. You definitely have to go back sometime or go show the foliage when the leaves start changing more, Manning. That would be really lovely. I'd like that. You make me nervous. I'm like, please don't step back. Please don't step back. There's someone that falls every year. They're taking a really cute couple's picture with the sun in the background. But it's a massive drop. I don't know if you can see how far down it is, because it doesn't ever look as far. Why does it say a clip was loaded? Did someone take a clip of my video? Or did I accidentally press something? I don't know. Yes, hey Zeph. It's not yet. It's just the sun rays are, but the sun's not yet. But it will be, and it'll be gorgeous. It looks like I only have mods in the chat. Big Chief, Jen, and Manny. And now Zeph. So Zeph, you're my first visitor, really. I think they feel obligated to come in and look after me.
Yeah. Right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Keep an eye on this crazy lady.
I got the sun too. It's awesome. Yeah. Here, I have yours. Whatever you want to do. We have some time. Yeah. What do you want to do? You want to stay down here or go closer?
Make sure to get 1 or 2 with the sun in your face because the glow makes for really lovely pictures.
True.
Yeah.
True. Good advice.
Just, 1 or 2 at least. They're doing photo sessions at the sunset. Probably students. I'm near university right now. Lots of students here. But they could be locals or tourists. Who knows? Make sure you sub to Antics. Aww. Manning, I don't catch that many beautiful sunsets. For several months, I wasn't doing sunset streams because it was the most convenient time for me to talk to certain people, so I wasn't doing it. I only did this one tonight because Cricket prodded me. I think Cricket wanted me to do one. No, yesterday I went out for a swim. And then I was like, it's so pretty, I'm going to film it. But I don't normally swim at that time of night. But you're right, I did catch the sunset last night. I was gonna go Friday because I mod for Dusty Soda Dispenser, and he protests on Friday, and he said he was on vacation and skipping this week, but then some Sciento shenanigans went down, so he decided he had to go out and protest. So then I ended up not doing the sunset stream. But that was fine, I had other things to do too. I think Manning just wants me to do knitting and sunset streams because he wants to keep me safe. Oh, thank you, Zeph. That's really sweet. I appreciate it. I'm almost up to 500, and I want to get monetized, not because I want money, but because I could at least maybe cover the cost of StreamYard. And StreamYard each month is expensive. I originally got it just for a protesters auction we were having to raise money for one of the anti-Scientology protesters in Boston who was getting charges for federal wiretapping for just basically being on a public sidewalk live streaming, but they were just trying to harass him, stress him out, cost him a lot of money. So we did a fundraiser auction to raise money for him, and I ended up getting StreamYard so that I could co-host that with Dusty Soda Dispenser. And then I forgot to turn it off, and then I was using it, and I'm like, this is actually pretty handy. So now I do a knitting and chatting. I do both, Zeph. I knit, I crochet, I embroider, I sew. But I would say out of all of those, I'm probably best at the knitting, and I like the knitting best, so I give it more time, so that's why I'm best at it. I brought it with me, but I left it in the car when I was running out of the car, so I was a few minutes late. Traffic. Do you knit, Zeph? Anyway, that case is over. He did a plea deal to escape any sort of record. Even though, I mean, he wasn't federal wiretapping. It was ridiculous charges. He probably could have fought it, but it would have cost a lot more money and a lot more time and would have been a lot more stress. So he just did a deal not to protest Scientology for a year. But his year's halfway up, so it won't be too much longer. Hey, Lorelai. Yeah, knitting is more delicate. I think it's beautiful. I love crochet though too. I have this one sweater I want to do that's knit and crochet that I'm drooling about doing, but I have to finish all my Christmas projects before I can start a project for myself like that. And I showed it to the ladies the other day. There was some ladies sitting around knitting, a knitting group that I ran into in the wild. And I said, oh, I knit, and started talking to them. Anyway, I showed them the picture of the sweater, and they all loved it too. Oh, you didn't hear the update about Cubs? Oh, yeah. That was last spring. I think April? I think it was, yeah. I think April 12th was his court date, if I remember correctly. And yeah, so it's been 6 months away from it. So he's got like another 6 months. And he'll be back out there maybe. Fingers crossed, we can hope. There's a little tiny person down there. Can you guys? So it gives you an idea how far down it is. It's really far. I haven't heard from Cubs in a long time. I hope he's doing well. I haven't seen him since maybe June, maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's really pretty here. I'll do a little turn so you can see La Jolla Cove there and La Jolla Shores. And then right below me, guys, it's Black's Beach. It's a nude beach, but first of all, you can't see them with the cliff. And second of all, I doubt there's anyone down there nude right now. It's late. And then just cliffs and some students. Back to the sunset. So yeah, I can technically say I've been to Black's Beach, but I've never been on the beach. I've been on the cliff overlooking Black's Beach. I've never gone down there. But you know who has gone down there, and on many occasions? Feral Cheryl. Yeah, Feral Cheryl used to live here, and she's a wild kitten, and she has gone there to Black's Beach a few times, or several times, she said. Yeah, she's a little spitfire, our Feral Cheryl. Yeah, there's a nude beach down there. It's so private. It's state beach, and it's so private. People just go naked or topless if they want to. And it's good surfing here usually. There's a lot of surfers, and then scattered amongst on the sand there's a few nudists. But I've never been to it. This is San Diego. I'm in La Jolla right now. Like, that's La Jolla Cove and La Jolla Shore. Right there. So I'm just north of La Jolla, which I mistakenly said to Natalie. It was just south of La Jolla. I had it reversed. Because Natalie at one point was joking that she wanted to go out and do something adventurous and wild. She had lost her husband, a year and a few months ago. Yeah. It was like first week of July a year ago. And she was just, grieving and going through so much emotions. So she was like, maybe I should go out and do something wild. So she was joking. I don't know how much she was joking, how much she was serious, but she was talking about maybe going to a nude beach. So I said, next time you come see Jenna Miscavige, have her take you to Black's Beach. And Farrell Cheryl piped up, yes, Black's Beach, you gotta go there. And I love San Diego and I miss going to Black's Beach. So yeah, Black's Beach, just north of La Jolla, in the Torrey Pines State Park, which is, I'm technically in Torrey Pines State Park right now. Just north of San Diego. Should I zoom in a little? That's pretty. Yeah, Manning, I don't think you're alone. My kids want me to just stick to knitting and sunset streams too. Or cut the stream part out and just do the knitting and sunsets without the streaming. Look how the sunlight is glistening off the water. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, Torrey Pines State Park. So pretty here. And because it is so inaccessible and so wild, the beach here, a lot more stingrays here. I have to be careful. Just to the other side of this beach is a more accessible beach, the Torrey Pines State Beach. And that's where I got stung by a stingray because it's such a wilder beach. The lifeguard that came to help me said that they call that stretch of the beach in San Diego, they call that Australia because it's a much wilder beach. Should I stay zoomed in? Or should I zoom out a little bit? Guess a mix, maybe? It's mesmerizing for me, guys. I'm being quiet. It's just so pretty. My last stream like this, I privated it. I haven't taken it off private yet. See the marine layer out there. It's very minute compared to some days, but there's not a lot of clouds otherwise. Hi, Shadow. Yeah, it's really pretty here. I'll do a pan around again so you can see the whole area. Yeah, it's really nice here, Shadow. It's really pretty. The weather's gorgeous. Like, I threw on a hoodie because I know after the sun sets it's gonna be cold, but it's not cold yet, so it's unzipped. To wake my leg up before I try to walk back through these ravines and crevices. It's here, I'll show you. It's really rocky behind me. I have to walk up this ravine and such. Good night, son. Yeah. Good night. See you tomorrow. Can't really see much to my right. I'm right up against a little ledge, sitting on a ledge. Yeah, it's really pretty. Monica, hello. It's late for you. What, it's like 2 in the morning for you? My math's not mathing right now. 3 in the morning, right? Why are you still up? 3 in the morning, why are you still up, babes? Monica's in Norway, guys. She's my knitting bestie. She's been a good friend to me. She can be a night owl, but 3 in the morning, that's late. If you guys saw Miriam from Scientology up north on Saturday, you'll see the hat that Creative Monica knit for her. So cute. She knit her an F Ciento hat based off of my F Ciento hat. And she did an excellent job with it. Hey, Brian Lucas. Hello, how are you? The sun just set on us, Brian. You forgot to go to bed. You're so funny. Yeah, the sun left us again, Brian. We have to wait until tomorrow to have sunshine. Let's see if my leg is awake enough that I can walk. I don't want to be walking up that crevice with a foot that's asleep. It's dangerous enough as it is. And I want to walk back up before it gets dark, too. It's been a busy day. Did a bunch of poetry stuff this weekend. Oh, that's great, Brian. I know you said you went to a, like a creative mind group or something where there was poetry reading. What else? What was the other poetry thing? You just been working on your own stuff?
Yeah.
Can I let out a secret, Manning? Manning's a poet too, Brian. Reading at the local county library. That's so great.
Thank you.
I think my foot's awake enough. This is the best time though, because it's like cool air. When the sun goes down and suddenly gets cool here. It's beautiful. And the waves are so pretty. It's mesmerizing watching how water moves. Isn't that pretty? I don't know. Maybe it's my ADD, maybe it's my artist perspective, but I find it very mesmerizing. I could stare at it for a really long time. Just watch the waves. All right, I'm gonna head back to my car. I don't want to walk back in the dark. I have to walk a little ways up this rock, I guess you'd call it. I'm gonna take you guys with me. That way when I fall, I'll at least have you guys to laugh at me, because someone's gotta laugh at me if I'm gonna fall. Grab my towel. Make sure I'm not zoomed in. Give you a little bit of a view. All right, there's people behind me. They don't necessarily want to be on film. Can I show your dog?
Yeah.
Look at that little guy. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, you gave me kisses? You gave me kisses? You're such a sweetie. What's this, Nellie? Are you Nellie? Thank you. Very cute. I love it. Oh, if you guys ever need a house sitter, I should give you my number. A dog walker. This is a much easier side to go up. Next time I'm coming down this side instead of that side. Look how steep it is. Like that looks like foliage there maybe, but no, it's a deep ravine that I had to traverse to get over here. Whereas this is much easier on this side. Let's turn around and show you back this way again. A couple dozen people here. Well, actually, there's a lot more than that. It just depends on which way you're looking. Maybe 50 people or so scattered about. This is from the top. Well, I'm gonna go because I'm headed to my car now. Drive home. Thanks for coming. See you guys later. Bye.